everyone. From our last week's lesson, we talked about pronoun. And as what I've told you, there are different kinds of pronoun, but we only discussed 4. Can you still remember what are those? Those are, first we have the personal pronoun. So this personal pronoun are used to replace nouns. Next one is possessive. This pronoun is used to show ownership. And for compound personal pronoun, these are pronouns that use for emphasis for either the pronoun or the noun. And lastly, we talked about demonstrative pronoun. This pronoun is used to point objects that are either far or near. Now this time, we will get to know the other remaining different pronouns. Are you ready to know all of them? So can anyone remember what do you mean by pronoun? That's right. It is a word that replaces a noun in a sentence. And what do we call that noun that the pronoun is replacing? That's correct. It is called an antecedent. And these are the following pronouns that we will be talking about. First is interrogative pronoun. So interrogative pronoun, these are pronouns that are used to ask questions. And these are the following pronouns that fall under interrogative. First, we have what. When we say what, these are used to ask information about an object or someone. When we say which, used when asking someone for a choice. When we say who, it's used to ask which person did the action. When we say whom, it's used to refer to the object of the verb. And when we say whose, it's used to find out which person something belongs to. For example, who are you? Which do you like best, orange or apple? Whom is she talking to? Whose car is this? And what do you want for lunch? Next pronoun would be indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun, these are used to point out non-specific nouns. So when we use singular indefinite pronouns, then we use the s or es for the verb. If it is the plural indefinite pronoun, then we use the base form of the verb. So these are some of the following singular and plural indefinite pronouns. For singular, we have anybody, each, either, everybody, everyone, someone, no one, something, neither, little, much, somebody, anyone. While for plural, there may be few, but these are the following: both, few, many, several, some, more, and most. These are the following examples. We finally moved to another apartment. Everybody is working at the meeting. Both talked about King Minos. Someone is at the door. Or nobody else offered to go out. Last pronoun would be relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is used to connect a clause or phrase to a noun or pronoun. And you can easily identify relative pronoun with the following. And before I forget, relative pronoun are usually after nouns. So we have 5. When we use that, it is used to refer to object, ideas, and animals. When we say which, it is used to refer to object and animals as well. When we say who and whom, it is used to refer to people, while we say whose when we talked about possession. For example, we have, this is the man who broke the window. So, who here refers to man. She knew the family whose house we bought. So, who's here referred to house. They found the lady whom they want to interview. My lamp, which was in the room, was broken. And the card that we found on the ground was lost. So you can easily identify a relative pronoun because it is the WH words and it's not used as a question. Now this time, let's have some activity. I'll give you sentences and let's try to identify what are the pronouns present. First sentence, we have the musician who wrote this song is French. That's correct. It is who. And who is a type of relative pronoun. Which shirt do you think looks better on you? It is which and it is interrogative pronoun. Next is I don't like the vase that stands in the table. We have that. Whose socks are those? It is whose and it is for interrogative pronoun. And someone left his or her backpack in the library. It is someone. So someone here is an example for indefinite pronoun. So those are all the different pronouns that we will be talking about.